A poor girl asked a billionaire to marry her mom, then showed a photo that broke him. It was a cold December morning. The wind in New York brushed against the skin like a whisper from the past. Asher Kane, not yet 30, was one of the youngest self-made billionaires in the world. Luxury suits, towering buildings, private cars, and tight security surrounded him, but his heart felt like an empty room no one had walked into in years. He stepped out of his high-rise tower as usual, heading toward his car when a tiny voice stopped him. "Excuse me, please, just 1 minute." He turned. Standing before him was a little girl, no older than 7 or 8, in worn-out shoes and an oversized coat. She clutched a tattered teddy bear in one hand, and her eyes held more pain than innocence. "Can you marry my mom, please?" Asher froze in place. "What did you say?" The girl silently pulled a creased, old photo from her pocket and held it out. The moment Asher saw it, the world seemed to blur. His breath caught in his throat. It was her. Ella Monroe. The girl he had loved in college. The one he had promised he would return for once he made something of himself. But he never did. He chased success, and in doing so, left his heart behind. "Where did you get this?" His voice trembled. "She's my mom," the girl said quietly. "We live in a shelter. She doesn't know I came here. But, she cries at night. I heard her say your name once." Tears welled up in Asher's eyes. "What's your name?" "Lila." It hit him like a storm. That was the name he and Ella used to joke about for their future daughter. Could it be? He couldn't speak. He could barely breathe. "Take me to her," he finally said, almost in a whisper. She reached out and held his hand, as if she had known him forever. They walked together, past glittering streets and through the city's cold shadows, until they reached an old, quiet shelter. Inside, on a worn-out chair, sat a woman stitching clothes under dim light. Her hair was messy, her face tired, etched with the years that had passed. But her eyes, those eyes were still the same. "Ella?" Asher whispered. She looked up. Her eyes widened, her lips parted, and her hands trembled. "Asher." He took a step forward. "I came back. Maybe too late, but my heart never left you." Tears filled Ella's eyes. She couldn't find the words. He knelt down before her. "I don't know the pain you've carried all these years. But if you let me, I want to start over, with you and Lila. A roof, a table, a family." A smile broke across her face, one he hadn't seen in years. The same smile that once meant the world to him. "You've changed, Asher." Before she could finish, Lila walked up, placing her tiny hands in theirs. "You're not going to leave us again, are you?" Asher kissed her forehead. "Never again, sweetheart. Never again." Message. Life doesn't always give second chances. But when it does, that chance can be a bridge of love, forgiveness, and redemption. A little girl's courage, a mother's quiet endurance, and a billionaire's remorse came together to create a new family, built not on wealth, but on heart.